Alrighty, welcome back. Here we are. We are standing on the corpses of our Abyss Watchers, having just beaten them. And, yeah, we're going to work our way into the next area here and see what we can find. Okay, catacombs. If I remember correctly, there is a secret... Yeah, there's a secret path this way. I don't know if I would recommend using it as your first way into this area. I would maybe go the normal way first and kind of get your bearings. But don't miss this. There's a little drop down here, and I can't remember what it goes to or what it does. I'm sure there's some items, or maybe it's just a shortcut kind of down to that staircase right there. I don't know, but I'm gonna go this way first. This place really heavily uses these types of enemies right here, these skeletons that, when given time, okay, they normally don't stand up and die again, they normally stand up and fight you again, but here we go. Karthus Rouge. Lacerating effects. So, what adds bleed to your weapon. Alright, now this type of enemy here will go invisible on you. There's a couple of these different types of enemies in the game, or in this area specifically. This is a really, 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 really shitty place to try to fight him. So instead of trying to roll directly into him, you can run past him and kind of just blast into this room a little bit, and then try to fight him in here if he does follow you. There are other enemies in here, so careful. And then the skeleton's obviously coming back. That guy looks like he's not coming down all the way. He's not coming in. Okay. I'm gonna go up first, I think. I wonder where he went. He might have fallen off. It's kind of a nice touch about that area is that it sucks for them to fight out there too. You run this way. Ow. See the switch on the ground. Oh my god, of course it's not going to hit anyone. Everyone's just going to be able to dodge the... Are you serious? It doesn't hurt them? Okay, well, never mind. Just mow them down. Understand that there's a button on the ground here that fires 2 rounds of arrows. Oh, look at a pincushion right now. Okay, no one's coming back alive, so... Run this way. Get 2 more of them. Fall through them. Soul. Itchy eye. I'm really kind of digging this. Oh shit! Looked out there. Digging this weapon. Definitely struggling with the range a little bit on it. My daughter and my dog are conspiring to make noise while I'm recording. Alright, here's one of those really pain in the ass guys. He's kind of out in the room, he might see me. I believe, though, this is a secret wall. do that, she's getting back up again. It's usually just the 2 times. I don't know if they come up a third. There's a Pyromancy Tome, so if you're doing a Pyro build, some new spells for you to learn. This dude's a real pain in the ass because he would be shooting at you while you're fighting that guy over there. So it's kind of nice to come over and take him out. Okay. Obviously there's an item in there with that guy that I will eventually just make sure there's no drop downs here. Oh, that's it, huh? Just comes out here to that and the Pyro Tome. So, yeah, open this secret wall, grab that Pyro book. Look, these guys are a real pain in the ass to fight. They're super quick, they throw knives at you. I think they poison you. They're just kind of a pain in the ass. But if you can, let's see if I can sneak up on him. Did that actually do damage to him, or did he just like, is that just like wit? Use the pillars to help you if you need a break from them. That's pretty good stun, aren't you? You really stun lots of people. Okay, pick up some Kukuris and Titanite. Sharp Gem. This way. There's one here. There might be another one. I might want to try to pull this guy. I think there's another one too. Whoa. What the? That was a reaction. Did he die? What the fuck was that? Okay, I guess I'll take on this dude. You just kind of go invisible, but if you're already locked on, it doesn't really work. I don't understand. See, so now you're picking up Titanite shards pretty quickly. Holy shit, I bet you he did die. I bet you he died. That is freaking hilarious. He just freaked out. The skeleton running in here to see me. Titanite shard. So this is really where, you get to really start kind of playing around with some weapons. Getting them up to, +3 or +4 or whatever, and really seeing what you like. This is progress going down here. There's something this way. So let me connect the world for you here. Okay. So this was the first bridge I crossed. I went up that way, got the item, went around that way, went downstairs. You can just run in here, run to the right, run down, and then boom, that's progress. So I'm gonna go this way. Started attacking them a little early. nice to pop up as a group like that. Picked up a scimitar. It's actually, I don't think, really like a bad item. Yeah, so I'll fully admit, obviously, as evidence here. I kind of just ran through this place to kind of familiarize myself real quick. I only got this far. All those people had followed me and killed me right here. But I'm glad because...
Oh, hello. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
This is an extremely important spot for Henri.
Snared by a trap. I've not been able to find him since... Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He's probably searching for me. If you happen upon him, that I remain in the and will lay prism stones to guide. Please send him my word. May the flames guide your way. If you happen upon that I remain and will please send May the flames.
Okay, so they've gotten separated now, and she's looking for him. If you get you know, some people maybe will miss her in this spot, but you got to come through in here and talk to her. And you want to do it pretty early. So if you missed her, you know, come back now, take care of it. Watch out for that. Crystal lizard. Ow. I don't think there's a drop down here. I thought one of these had like a little drop down zone, but I don't think they do. Alright, now we're ready to run back to the main staircase and progress. Okay, now here's how I like to approach this. I like to run along the side here. Which these remains are actually like right below. Oh, you fucking... Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, there's a ball that starts rolling up and down the stairs. And if you stand on the side, normally you can avoid it. Apparently, you have to be pretty far off to the edge for that to work. I kind of want to try this drop down. I don't want to miss my souls though. They're going to be at the top. What do I want to do here? Do I want to fight all these people again? Or get chased by them? Let's go. Let's explore. Just souls, whatever. Archer down here to drop on. This is one of the dudes that was firing me while I was getting the crystal lizard. Okay. Maybe these are the drop downs I was just thinking of. Yeah, so this one. If you don't come back, and once you're down here, it's still good to stand off to the side. That thing will take out the enemies for you. Just let it kind of roll a couple times, clear everything out. It's just popping souls for you. And it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No joke, they'll obviously kill you. Run in here. And kill this guy though. And suddenly it smashes open. And you get yourself a lovely undead bone shard. So now you can just run back, clean up, me item drops from its path of destruction. So that's pretty cool. And then you're ready to move. There's one thing I want to warn you about here. There are a type of vase that will be extremely dangerous in this area. I'm going to point them out once we get near them, but don't go sprinting through this area and get caught up in a bunch of enemies and... Oh, damn it. Ow, fuck. And like, chain roll through these dangerous pots. Actually, these pots will spawn these things they're throwing at me. But you don't want to trigger a bunch of them now, man. I'm just going to eat all of those. Okay. Alright. Now, there's an item in here. Is it the ones with the skulls in them? I think it might be. No, it's the other ones. Okay. The ones with the skulls are safe to roll through. You open the sealed ones, they release the little seeking souls. Now this ring makes you invisible when you roll. It's pretty cool. I don't really use it, but I'm sure you will see video clips of PvP people using them. Yeah, basically what you don't want to do is just go blasting through this area and unleash all these pots on yourself. There's a trap here on the floor. You can actually kind of use it to help, although I say that it didn't work last time, so we'll see how it goes this time. But you can aggro big sword boy. It does make some stuff. You don't want to give him too much time to think. Okay, once again, we got some weird kind of glitching going on for me. These respawn dudes. There's another one of these pots, so just be careful. I heard bones. I hear bones? Yeah, heard those bones. There's a... Ow. Very helpful. Ow. Died from that bullshit. Very helpful trap for those two. Take your time. I don't know why I insist on lowering my shield right as they're swinging at me. You know, that seems like a bad instinct to have. Like, oh, here comes a hit. Let's drop my shield. Or Okay. Watch out for that trap, and then there's a bit of a trap here as well. There's a hole in the ground. Walk this way, you can grab the ember. Don't want to fall in there. Quite remember what's the... Oh shit, yes I do. The guy's on wheels. Don't want to do that. Just... we will eventually get down there. You don't need to go this way though. Drop in. This ball will go and go left, and you're at your bonfire. Now you, my good friends, are at one of the farming spots that I did about 18 bazillion times to get a fucking Covenant item. You come here, you have on all your item find stuff, which includes my mimic head. You have to wait for this to pass. Run over here. Fight these two dudes. Oh, come on. This is not good. Maybe a little bit. You basically fight these two, and they will hopefully drop an item. Not a Titanite shard. Now, normally I can beat them. I used to be able to beat them out there, not have to back all the way into here and use the ball to help me. But then you come over here. You hit the bonfire, reset, and you go back and you fight them again. And I did that, no joke, hundreds of times. I really hate this spot. But you end up getting quite a few souls from it. And since you're just right here, it's pretty easy to run back and get your, get your stuff. Alright, it's a pretty big area, so we're going to run in here. Hang out to the side here for the ball to pass. Sprint down here. Get out of the way. Fight off any wrath, but don't go too far. Don't want to go too far. Eventually this does break. Not really sure what the trigger for that is though. Time. If there's someone else you gotta kill. So, big rat over here. I got like a backhand kill with that one. Okay. We're gonna go this way, but it's pretty dangerous. On the ceiling there are blobs that will drop on you. Don't stand in one spot for too long. And then down at the end, there are people, or enemies, with these. You're tricking me right now. Come on. It just takes so long. Like, that's honestly my biggest complaint about these guys. Like, if you're gonna do it, then just do it, you know? Take forever about it. Still got your torch, which might as well keep the torch in your inventory at all times. Dispatch them a little bit easier, but just go full health here just in case. Obviously look on the ceiling and see where you're kind of safe. The items are pretty... popular traps. Guess I didn't see the other one that was up there. the really only concern when you're going through items. I don't even know if there's anything down there, but you can go check it out if you want. I don't really want to fuck around with it right this second. Come through here. An ember. And a glimpse of somewhere to go soon. All still rolling. So I don't know what the trigger for it destroyed is. That is progress over that direction. I want to go explore up here. Oh, this is the captain. This is the guy that will cause the ball to stop. So, oh shit. I might be in trouble here. I might have walked into a fucking trap zone. Just a death squad. I got shot one of them fucking arrows. That's okay, whatever. I'm not that far, and I don't have to mess around with all the same stuff, so. Anywho. Obviously a boatload of enemies up that way. You cannot outrun that thing. No, it looks like, oh shit, oh, don't just killing those rats for me right now, which would be sweet. One over here. Where's that? There's the archer. Where's the other guy? Right now. I feel like that's not the only nasty thing in this area either. I really just want to get out of this room. No straggler out. Smash that open now. Oh. Crab inside. Sneaky bugger. Get dark gem. And then a blooming purple moss club. I really, it's such a dangerous, oh fuck, my souls are up there, god damn it. Okay, come on. It's over here. There's a path that way too. I think there's more enemies over there. So you just gotta be really careful here. How you enter the room. Wow, just put right over my shit. Eat me up, dude. Dude's gonna eat me up. This archer buddy doesn't kill me first. Fuck you. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Sure, like doesn't drop from over here. Is that possible? Hell yeah, it's possible. Okay, is he like on this side now? Where is he? Ah. Right above me. I need to slash my face off. Alright. Come on. Large Titanite, that's great. I need that for sure to upgrade my current weapons. You, I am less intimidated by. Those are those two that I had to farm a bunch of times. Some Carthage Rouge. Totally not worth all this trouble. God, I really don't want to go this way. There's just loot that way. There's just loot that way. Go that way for loot. I think there's something kind of important over there. Go check it out. There's like a guy there. There's another guy around the corner. It's all sorts of ambush and bullshit. I really don't want to deal with it right now, especially with 11,000 souls. Yeah, I don't want to get my soul stuck up here. Check that place out for some loot. I'll go do that some other time. Still have to deal with this bitch ass. You can run past this guy. I'm going to beat him just so I don't have to blast through this next area, but, well, I shouldn't say I'm going to beat him. I'm going to try to beat him. These red-eye dudes are a little bit tricky. Good backstab there, but I did not. Got it that time. Okay, cool. Normally, you can just, like, kind of get him caught up on a pillar and then run past him. If you're looking to just speed through this next area, which you may very well have to run through here a couple times, because we are getting very close to the next boss. This is a bit of a trap. Try to steer it into the wall, and you'll be a lot happier. If you steer it, if he runs forward, you run into this just wonderful peach of a person. Alright, this room has one of the coolest, one of the most interesting mechanics I think in the game. I always think about this area as like a aha moment for me where I realized, like, oh, they're really playing around with like, oh, dude, this didn't work. Don't roll off. There he goes. Sweet. Obviously, if you dropped an item, I wouldn't get it, but it's okay. Suspended bridge is wearing thin, so there's a little clue for you. Let me explain what's about to happen before I do it. If you run into this room, this next room over here, a bunch of skeletons start spawning. And I think they just keep spawning. So just no point in trying to fight them. There's a couple items in there I'm going to try to blast through and grab. My goal is to then run up and over. You can actually see Henri is right there waiting for you. Hold on, my wife is texting me. Henri's up there waiting for us, and we need to go talk to her for sure. Then you can drop down and you walk across and you end up on this side of the bridge. This bridge, if you hit it one time, or one of these enemies hits it one time, will fall and you will die. Speed is the name of the game. Run through here. You know, if you don't get them all in one, it's fine. It's not like super duper important stuff. I think that might be it. So, obviously it's a trap. Don't run to this... oh, damn it, I missed it. Where is it? It's over here. Run up here. Up and over. Any foliage, you take them out, because you don't want them to hit her on accident. Fucking playthrough. Okay.
Ah, hello. Have you seen Horace? Oh, yes, I see. I've searched high and low with no luck. Oh, Horace, where? Oh, Horace, have you abandoned? Oh, Horace, have you abandoned?
Okay. Just talk to her. Careful with this drop. I've actually died on this drop before. Just fall. There's nothing over there. Run over here. Now, normally you'll do this a lot quicker. And if you do this fast enough, the skeletons will start running across here. You hit it one time, they all fall to their death. You get a little souls boost. So this right here is a boss. This is Wolnir. He's, if you know what you're doing, he's not a super hard boss. He can sometimes catch you with some just absolute bullshit. With his poison bullshit, and it's the way his arms land. But he's really not a super hard boss. We won't struggle with him. You won't either. Down here is where my eyes were open, and I was like, holy cow. This is a cool thing they're doing. You can actually climb down this bridge that just fell. What? And it goes to a completely different area that if you didn't ever know to look at that bridge, I just, these games, man, they don't tell you shit. Alright, here's a really cool thing. I'm gonna, man, I don't know if I want to try with all these souls. Almost got a level. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Okay, here's the deal. There's obviously this very angry demon. Oh no. I've already aggroed him? It would appear so. He's shooting jets of flame at me. So that's a really good start to this. If you go down there and fight him, obviously you can. He's just an absolute beast to fight with his big ass flaming stick, but you can do it. Over there is a chest, and that is one of our lovely little mimics. If you can, probably a lot easier to do this without him already being mad at you, run over, hit the mimic to wake it up, and then run. You might have to run down, drop off, and then run up here as fast as you can. The two of them will duke it out. There's no guarantee that the mimic will take out this fire demon. He probably won't. But he's going to do some serious damage to him for you. Whoever obviously wins, you have to then take out. So, you know, you have to fight one of them. But, oh man, do I want to try it? Do I want to try it? Do I want to try it? Kind of want to try it. How much time do we got on this recording? 20 minutes left. Okay. Okay. Look, if all else fails and you just want to... He will come up here, but he can't get through that door. Careful, though. He can hit you through the wall, for sure. And blast you off the edge, so... Very careful there. Start heading back down. Man, my pyro, like, always struggle with these guys because obviously they're fire, and I'm just shooting fireballs at him, so that's not great. Let's do this. There they go. And the fire demon is like not paying attention. Fuck yeah. Great. Now I have to fight a full force, already pissed off mimic. Oh, what's happening here? Now he got it finally. Get a soul of a demon. Sweet. Then, hopefully he doesn't aggro onto me. He will just go back to sleep. I can come in, get an absolute smash on him. You can drop down to get some distance, but these skeletons start. Forgot about them. Skeletons start spawning. They are more trouble than they're worth, so it's best to just run away again. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm gonna die. Goddamn. Well, fortunately, the demon's dead. I shouldn't have dropped down for those skeletons. The skeletons got me tripped up. Oh damn it. Okay, the demon's dead. I want to go back and get my souls, obviously, because with that demon dead, I probably got a bunch of souls as well. I didn't see how many I had when I died. We're going to do the speed run through here to get to that zone. Come down, just avoid the rats. Just careful of your stamina. You want to be able to get past this dude pretty quick. Ow. Catch a couple from behind. Not the end of the world. You still follow me though. Keep running. Run this way. Run this way. If you just keep running, they end up getting pretty tripped up on the stalagmites or whatever. Just run up, hit the bridge, and you don't have to worry about anyone. So, that's the speed. Careful. Speed run from the bonfire back here. Let's get in here, pick up my souls. Try this mimic again. Are you kidding me? Come on. What a fucking drop spot. Alright, let's take out this. Oh, shield out. Okay. Mimics there. That's progress. There's more skeletons that spawn down there, so you can just run down, grab that item, blast through the door. And then I think there's a bonfire not too far down there. But this run back's not honestly too bad, so I don't mind staying here. I'm gonna go full health. I feel like I didn't hit him that many times when he was getting up last time. Ow. God, man, they hit like a fucking truck. Nope. No hugs from you. Oh, God. Kicks either. Punches. No, nothing from you. And you get the lovely Black Blade. You can probably guess. Quick little katana. Shorter than typical katana. So, obviously not for my build, but cool sword. Just run through here. And again, these skeletons are just going to keep spawning, so no point wasting your time. Just don't want to get swarmed by them. It's very easy to do in here. But if you run down, I might not be able to get it. Hit the bonfire, and then reset the area. Ooh. That was close. Okay. Reset it. You kind of like re-triggered it where it didn't work. You don't have to worry about them. So, if you can just run past them all. Get the old sage, blindfold, and the witch's ring, which, take a look at. Where'd it go? Witch's ring. Greatly boost pyromancies, so phenomenal if you're a pyro build. Congrats to you. And then we go a little bit further. I'm not going to do this next area, but I just want to show it off. And you enter the lovely smoldering lake. This zone's fantastic. I love it. All sorts of bullshit that you have to deal with. I'm probably going to save it, obviously, for the next video, but if you need to know, and if you want to know where you're going, point some things out here. Okay, first of all, this is progress, this direction. That door is a boss. He's completely optional. You do not need to fight him. He can be a real pain in the keister. Especially for my pyro build, but boss right there. If you walk this way, there's a little ramp over here somewhere. Walk up a ramp, there's a door around here, and drops into, there's a bonfire right there. And then that leads into the dungeons, which is just chef's kiss amazing. That's progress. Everything else in here is just kind of extra stuff for exploring. I don't know if there are ramifications for doing some of this stuff, or like what it leads to, but if you are just looking to progress the story, get through the next thing, get to the boss right there, that's your next areas over here. You can explore this zone to your heart's content. Have fun, be careful. I'll do that on a later video. We are going to, first of all, drop the bow. I'm going to drop the torch. Okay. Just double check there's no NPCs that have popped up. That dude's gone.
Just good, wasn't he?
See if I can upgrade anything. I can't. Still need another large.
Weapons, but when you but they so there with him.
Hoorah!
Okay, be careful.
I did pick up a pyromancy tome. I'm not really a pyro build, but I can still give it to him. See what he's got right now. He's got Fireball, Fire Surge, Great Combustion, and Flash Sweat.
Well, this inscription, fascinating.
Great Combustion, Acid Surge, Flash Sweat, Karthus Beacon, Karthus Flame Arc, Reinforced Right Weapon with Flame. So, you know, even if you're not doing a full pyro, shooting, throwing fireballs and flame bursts, you know, you can still infuse your weapon with fire damage. Like, that's legit. So, you know, something to think about. That doesn't take, honestly, that much. I would put 1 point in intelligence faith and be able to do this. Like, that's something I might honestly consider for some boss fights. So, anyways,
Not be gone for long.
drop that for him and go level myself up.
Ah, Ashen One.
Any ashes for her.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then taken.
Take nourishment from you, huh? Okay, endurance. Let me get vigor up to 25 also. I have to look at what the soft caps are for these things. I feel like their 30 is a safe bet to get to no matter what. Might be like 40 is the soft cap, but
Farewell, Ashen One.
figure that out off. Or do I have a bow? Sure. Yes, I do. Cool. Upgrade my flasks. Just go through here and drop off. Items I don't want. I'm still playing around with the idea of using this, but I don't know if I want to or not. Okay, I think, yeah, that's where I'm going to end this one. I think that's a pretty good spot we got from Abyss Watchers through the catacombs of Karthus to the abandoned tomb. Definitely some areas we can go back and find some items and clean some things up, but I think I tried to point all those out so you can go back and grab them. Definitely found Henri, which was super important. If you didn't do that, like, honestly, before you go into the Smoldering Lake area at all, go back and find Henri. Go talk to her. Make sure you progress her storyline. And then find her again, you know, here in the catacombs. So, yeah, cool. All good. Liking this weapon so far. Curious to see what you're using and what you think about this, and whether it's a viable weapon for you. Digging this whole shield thing. I know I don't parry at all, but it's just a thing to knock back some bullshit. It's kind of nice to pretty much negate dogs and some other little quick attacks. So, anywho, things are going well, progressing the way I want things. The dungeons up next are pretty soon, which is just a real freaking peach. Something to look forward to, and just really excited to watch you get through that area too. So, can't wait. Hope you have fun. Good luck. Catch you on the next one. Goodbye.